For centuries, we've been told a single, unchangeable story about time, that it only moves forward, and with it, our bodies inevitably decline. But what if that story is wrong? What if aging isn't just about getting older, but a condition we've simply accepted without question? Think about it. The fine lines that appear on our skin, the frustrating search for a forgotten word, the fatigue that settles deep in our bones. We call these the hallmarks of a life well lived. But what if wrinkles, memory loss, low energy, and even chronic disease aren't inevitable rites of passage? What if they are actually symptoms, the visible, tangible signs of accumulated damage at a cellular level? A slow, steady buildup of tiny breakdowns that, over decades, compromise the very systems designed to keep us vibrant and strong. This reframes everything. It suggests that aging isn't a passive process we must endure, but an active one we might be able to influence. And that leads to the most important question of all. If aging acts like a disease, if it has causes and symptoms, could it be treated like one? Could we slow it, halt it, or even reverse the damage that has already been done? Welcome to the Body Bucks, where we teach you how to protect your health like your most valuable investment. We believe your body is your greatest asset, and understanding how to manage it is the key to a richer life. Just like any other asset, your body is subject to wear and tear. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the shocking truth about aging. We'll explore the science that challenges everything you thought you knew and reveal whether the choices you make every single day are making deposits into your health account, or silent, costly withdrawals. Let's simplify it. Aging is the gradual buildup of damage in your body over time. Think of it like a car. If you never change the oil, never rotate the tires, and constantly drive aggressively, the car breaks down faster. But if you maintain it consistently, it lasts longer. Your body works the same way. At the cellular level, aging happens when cells lose efficiency, DNA accumulates damage, inflammation builds, and telomeres shorten. But instead of calling it wear and tear, scientists now call it biological aging. And here's where it gets interesting. Many of the same processes that cause aging also cause disease. That's why some researchers argue aging itself behaves like a slow, chronic condition. When you understand the mechanism, you can change the trajectory. Heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, osteoporosis. What do they all share? Chronic inflammation, oxidative stress, cellular dysfunction, and DNA mutations. In other words, the same processes that define aging. If a condition gradually damages cells and increases risk of multiple diseases, isn't that how we define chronic illness? This is why the debate exists. If we treat aging as a disease, we can shift from accepting decline to actively preventing it. And that changes everything. Because time is a factor, but choices determine the slope of the curve. Lower biological age at the same chronological age is the new target. Now let's talk deposits and withdrawals. It's a powerful way to frame your health, moving beyond simple good or bad choices. Imagine your body as a biological retirement account. Every healthy choice is a deposit, building your principle of vitality. But every unhealthy habit? That's a withdrawal. Worse, it's a high-interest debt, draining your reserves faster than you realize. These are the habits that accelerate aging. Here's what those withdrawals look like in practice. First, excess sugar and ultra-processed foods. These spike blood sugar and increase inflammation, creating a state of internal chaos. It's a classic case of short-term pleasure for a significant long-term cost to your cellular health. Next, chronic stress. This isn't just feeling overwhelmed. It floods your system with the hormone cortisol. Your biology reads this constant urgency as a persistent threat, keeping you in a fight-or-flight mode that wears down your systems. Then there's poor sleep, which prevents essential cellular repair. Your body's maintenance crew only works the night shift. When you cut their hours, the damage accumulates. Smoking and heavy alcohol used directly increase oxidative damage, essentially causing your cells to rust from the inside out. And finally, a sedentary lifestyle. This reduces mitochondrial function. Your cellular power plants become weak and inefficient. Think of these habits like paying credit card interest daily. You're consistently ignoring the maintenance fees on your most valuable asset and letting the biological rust spread without ever addressing the root cause. Over time, this physiological debt compounds. The consequences aren't just in wrinkles or gray hair. They manifest as increased disease risk. Your daily choices continuously tilt the balance, one way or the other, toward accelerated aging or toward youthful vitality. This isn't abstract. Your stress and sleep debt show up in your metrics, like heart rate variability and resting heart rate. Your energy factories struggle to keep up. Chronic fatigue inevitably follows. These withdrawals add up, often silently, until the balance is critically low. Now here's the empowering part. You can invest in longevity. These are high-yield health deposits. Regular strength training protects muscle and metabolism. Omega-3 rich foods like salmon and walnuts reduce inflammation. Leafy greens and berries fight oxidative stress. Quality sleep, 7 to 9 hours, repairs DNA and cells. Stress reduction practices like prayer, meditation, and journaling lower cortisol. Consistent movement throughout the day improves mitochondrial health. These habits don't give instant results, but like compound interest, they build over time. Small daily deposits can delay biological aging by years. That is powerful. Your future self thanks you for what you invest today. Keep the deposits flowing. Let time work for you. Here's the shocking truth. Aging is not officially classified as a disease, but biologically, it behaves exactly like one. It's driven by measurable damage. It increases vulnerability, and it can be slowed. The real shift isn't in labeling aging as a disease. It's in realizing you're not powerless. Reframing aging as a disease changes everything. Instead of passively accepting decline, you can actively invest in your body. Science, lifestyle, and awareness are your tools to grow your health wealth. Personalized anti-aging therapies, regenerative medicine, and diet optimization are all like high-yield investments for your long-term longevity. You can't stop time. The clock is always ticking, a constant reminder of the moments passing by. But you can influence how your body responds to it. You have the power to rewrite your biological story, to shift the narrative from one of inevitable decline to one of sustained vitality. Every meal, every workout, every night of sleep, each choice is either a deposit or a withdrawal. Your health is your wealth, the most valuable asset you will ever own. Just like smart financial investments grow over time, your daily habits build your body's health account. Your daily lifestyle is the most powerful portfolio you will ever manage. But where do you begin? It can feel overwhelming. So let's make it simple. In the next 7 days, you can feel the difference. Here is your 7-day longevity action plan. Day 1. Start with movement. A simple 20-minute brisk walk. While you're at it, focus on hydration. Day 2. Build your foundation with strength. Just 6 sets of compound movements, a push, a hinge, and a squat. Day 3. Fuel your cells. Add omega-3s and leafy greens to your meals. Think salmon, walnuts, and spinach. Day 4. Prioritize recovery. Create a strict sleep window of 7 to 9 hours in a dark, cool room. Day 5. Reset your stress. Take just 5 minutes for deep breathing, prayer, or meditation. Day 6. Make a whole food swap. Cook one meal from scratch, replacing an ultra-processed option. Day 7. Focus on active recovery. Aim for 10,000 easy steps and enjoy a relaxing evening wind down. As you go, track simple metrics: your steps, your bedtime and wake time, and notice your energy and mood. This isn't about perfection. It's about direction. And please remember, this is for educational purposes and is not medical advice. Watch out for common pitfalls that can derail your progress. Late-night screen time disrupting your sleep, sugary drinks that spike your insulin, and heavy dinners that impair recovery. Avoid the all or nothing mindset. One small, healthy choice is always better than none. Each healthy habit adds interest that grows exponentially over time, protecting you from age-related decline. Are you ready to make your first deposit? Comment "Invest" below for the free 7-day checklist, subscribe to the Body Bucks, and share this with someone who's ready to start building their longevity portfolio today. Thanks for watching.